Hey guys, it's Liz here with another video for you, and today we're going to be talking about dip top coat. Now I have already activated these. I let it sit for 2 minutes, and then what I like to do is rinse them with water. Just water, not soap, not anything else, just rinse it with water and then dry them. Some people like to use just a lint free wipe. So they will let it sit for 2 minutes and then just wipe it with a lint-free wipe and then go straight to top coat. Me, I've had a lot of problems with contamination with my top coats, so I like to rinse them with water. That's just a personal preference. You can just kind of figure out what works best for you. Again, I always want to make sure that I have something. If you've watched my other videos, you will know I like to wipe my brush every time I wipe on my nail. So with the top coat, you want to make sure that the first run of your top coat is going to be very quick, 2 to 3 swipes of your nail. You don't want to take a long time, and just very quick across your nail. You don't really want to worry about getting close to the cuticle right now or anything like that. You just want it to be 2 to 3 quick swipes of your nail. You're just kind of getting a base coat down of your top coat, and this is just going to be the first layer of top coat. So after you get that first layer, it's going to kind of start looking a little, you kind of see how it's not a very shiny top coat. It looks kind of dull. Once it starts looking like that, then you know it's dry and it's time for the second coat of your top coat. So for the second coat, you can take your time. Make sure that you are getting close to that cuticle. So I always, start a little ways away and then slowly move closer to that cuticle. You don't want to flood your cuticles with the dip top coat. So you want to make sure that you are not getting too much on there and not getting too close to your cuticle. Then you want to make sure that you cap the free edge of your nail like you see me doing here. That is very important, because if you forget to cap your free edge, then you can have lifting at the ends. So you want to make sure that you cap your free edge. So dip top coat is not the only way to finish off your dip manicure. A lot of people prefer a gel top coat. So if you're going to do a gel top coat, you want to make sure that you start with the base coat. So just like you are putting on a regular gel polish, you want to start with your base coat first, put that down after your activator. Then you're going to cure that for however long your gel polish cures. Usually that's 30 to 60 seconds. Then you want to go back and put the top coat on. You always want to make sure that you start with the base coat of your gel polish. That way it will stick to the dip polish better. So again, you want to make sure that you are being very careful not to get this on your skin, but if you do happen to get it on your skin, you just want to make sure that you have a toothpick or a towel or something close that you can kind of wipe that off with you. I usually have a toothpick pretty close to me, so if I get it too close, I can quickly grab that toothpick and wipe it off with the toothpick. So that is pretty much it for the top coat. If you have any questions or comments about that, please make sure that you leave me a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you liked this video or if this was helpful, please give it a like. Now I do want to add that I let this kind of sit for as long as I can, usually a couple of minutes to 5 minutes, and then I will kind of test it. So you'll see me testing it right there on the corner of my pinky, and it wasn't quite dry all the way, so I try to test it in an inconspicuous place That's a hard word to say. But just in case that it isn't dry, you don't want to leave a big fingerprint on your finger. So there, I was testing it with my thumb, and those are completely dry now. So it doesn't really take that long for them to dry completely. This little pinky just did not want to dry all the way. But of course it was the last one that I did too. But I do like to finish off all of my manis with a good cuticle oil. My favorite is Bliss Kiss cuticle oil. And the reason for this is they have done a lot of research on their cuticle oil, and their cuticle oil is made with jojoba wax ester, which is an ingredient that is the closest to your natural oils as possible, like as any other ingredient than any other ingredient out there. So this works really well. It soaks into your skin really quickly, and it actually, like that little nick on my cuticle, I feel like it helped it heal really quickly using this oil every day. And it's just an amazing cuticle oil. I don't get paid for these endorsements. I wish I did, because I really love their products. They're really great. I haven't found another cuticle oil that I like as much as theirs. And then they just smell really good too. They've got great scents. So that's going to be all for this mani. Hopefully that was helpful for you. If it was helpful, make sure that you give it a like, and hopefully we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.